Hi, this is Carl Kruger from Qualitation. We're going to talk today about the AS9100, the aviation standard for manufacturing. We'll start with Clause 4, the context of the organization. Imagine an organization as a team building a spacecraft. Before starting, you need to understand the mission environment, the regulations, the risks, and the customer expectations. Clause 4 ensures that the organization identifies internal and external factors to implement an effective quality management system, or QMS, for the aerospace industry. Before we go any further, aerospace, yes, but it also covers space and defense type projects as well. So let's look at Clause 4.1. Understanding the organization and its context. Just like analyzing the atmosphere before a launch, organizations must evaluate external and internal factors such as market conditions, regulations, supply chain dependencies, so they know what's happening and how their process will work. The consultant's approach will be to conduct a context analysis, identifying the aerospace-specific challenges such as the regulatory requirements, the emerging technologies, and the operational risks. Clause 4.2 relates to understanding the needs and expectations of interested parties. Space missions depend on understanding the needs of the astronauts, the engineers, the stakeholders. Similarly, organizations must identify the key stakeholders like customers, regulators, suppliers, and ensure that they address their expectations. The consultant's approach to this would facilitate a stakeholder analysis, gathering input from customers, suppliers, and regulators to align with the QMS to ensure that their requirements are met. Clause 4.3 relates to determining the scope of the QMS. Just as before building a spacecraft, you must define its mission and its operational range. Similarly, organizations must determine the boundaries and scope for the QMS for the aviation sector too. The consultant's approach will be to help define the QMS scope by identifying the processes, locations, and products relevant to aerospace standards and customer needs. And 4.4, the QMS and its processes. It's like creating a mission plan, outlining the steps and contingencies. Organizations must document processes, interactions, and controls to ensure that the product and the process is reliable. The consultant's approach here will be to map out and document all key processes, ensuring they meet the AS9100 requirements and address risk management all at the same time. This is Carl Kruger for Qualitation. Thank you.